Kenny's Country Roasters. I make sure all the food at Kenny's Country Roasters is slow roasted, just like Mama used to do.
Okay, this is a little short story about the first and only time I ate at a Kenny Rogers Roasters restaurant. Does anyone remember those? So it was a Canadian holiday, and so my dad gets my sister and I and decides, hey, let's go over to the States. I think it was our Canadian Thanksgiving. I mean, one of the States to have Thanksgiving dinner at Kenny Rogers Roasters, right? Never been there. I did remember the little bit from Mad TV, but that's about it. So anyway, so we go in there, we sit down, everything's great. About halfway through our meal, there's a wall divider between two sets of tables, right? And so we're sitting there, and there's this nice elderly couple beside us, and like, this woman looks at me and goes, please don't throw water at me. And my dad gives me a dirty look, but we keep going and we're talking and we're eating dinner, and she's like, stop throwing water at me. And my dad looks at me and of course thinks that I'm doing it or something like that, and she's getting so mad. And it keeps going like this for like 10-15 minutes, whatever. And then eventually it's causing such a ruckus that the waitress comes over, and it turns out that there was an air conditioning vent above her and it was dripping on her head. Well, let's just say that she was really embarrassed, and from what I can remember, the food wasn't that great, and that's why we never went back. But yeah, has anyone else ever eaten there? Let me know.